So that's the first practice. And it's been one that I've worked my whole life. And the second has to do with the last part of Rilke's poem, which has to do with knowing or facing all that comes up that would block you from acting with that much, stepping into that much bigness, really. So the end of the poem was, a gesture waves us on, answering our own wave, stalking the longing that's stalking me. But he ends it with, but what we feel is the wind in our face. Let's not fool ourselves here. This is not easy. Leadership is hard-earned. What we feel is the wind in our face. And so Roma talked to you about this tension between purpose and safety. I think it's one of the primary tensions of adult life. I think we're in it all the time. Right? The part of us which wants to step up, wants to be a part of something great, and the other part of us which says, thank you very much, not interested in that much risk. It's right here. David White, in a poem called Out on the Ocean, gets right to the heart of this. He's kayaking 5 miles out in the ocean, and he gets caught in a very surprise and violent storm, and he's out there literally for hours fighting for his life. Now, I've never had the experience of having to fight for my life, but all of a sudden something says, I will live. And it was a profound experience for him, and he came back and he wrote. Now, the first part of this poem is the struggle in the immense forces. Now, if that's not a nice metaphor for the arduousness of this journey and for the kind of complexity and pressure that we're in today, I don't know what is. And the poem ends this way. He says, with 5 miles to go, 5 miles to go of open ocean, the eyes pierce the horizon, the kayak pulls around like a pony held by unseen reins, shying out of the ocean, and the spark behind fear, recognized as life, leaps into flame. Always this energy smolders inside. When it remains unlit, the body fills with dense smoke. And the spark behind fear, recognized as life, leaps into flame. Always, always this tension, always this energy, always smolders inside. When it remains unlit, the body fills with dense smoke. To step up, to step more into ourselves, to really lead, is to meet fear at the door. It's the deal. If we back away, we step back, if we don't move toward the flame and the fire and cultivate it, fan it, the body fills with dense smoke. And he's not talking just about the physical body in our lives, he's talking about the corporate body. And this tension's always in us, always this tension. They come up together. Biggest, what I want, biggest fear. Always this energy smolders inside. The spark behind fear, recognized as life, leaps into flame. Always this energy smolders inside. When it remains unlit, the body fills with dense